Hello, everyone. We'll be starting our opening of the tax sale documents momentarily.
There we go.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just while we're on the line here, it is past 3 o'clock, so the deadline to submit bids or applications for the purchase of the properties under tax sale has closed. You will see on the screen, Caroline Nelson and Donna Kelly are currently sorting the bids into the 2 separate land parcels. And then they will be read out loud at 3:15 p.m. So there will be a little bit of a delay here in terms of some probably quiet time or dead air, but that's okay. And in a few minutes, Donna will have a little excerpt to read to prepare everyone for the reading of the bids. That will be in a few minutes once they finish sorting and we get closer to 3:15.
Does it really matter? We'll be on the outside. 465. Sorry? They are all tenders, yeah. Okay, so this one I know is in just a simple envelope like this. Okay, so if you want to thought I can find it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Johnson just hasn't. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this is 2 and 6 as well. You got the letter open? Yeah. Yes, I have 5 minutes left. I got 2:07. Quite a few. Yep, thank you. There's timestamp. Good woman, thank you. Okay, 2 and 6.
What is the next council chambers?
This isn't the council chambers.
Oh, it's not?
No,
What is it?
this is the town hall.
Town hall, town hall.
Council chambers are on the lower level underneath the staff
Oh,
offices.
okay.
Yeah.
The new part.
There's just some renovating going on downstairs right now, so we're over here instead today.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anything else you guys need?
I don't think so. I think we're good. Thanks, Tara. I have 3:10.
I have 3:10 as well, so you have 5 more minutes.
Good. We're trying to find the correct time here, Martina. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
You have any tax sales?
If they do them, they're once a year, but we haven't had one since 2018. I think was the last one. Yeah, it is good. Would you like a statement here? I didn't bring all of those. I can get one. Okay. Save your fingernails.
Well, I'm fitting into it. But this is nice.
Mhm. Town halls had a lot of uses over the years.
More signs.
Sorry,
How's all more signs?
good, good. Yeah, I already said 216. It doesn't matter, but it's what we do this. We want to do 216. Do you have a chair beside it? That's okay. Yeah, maybe. I have to go through these item by item. No, I do. More people.
Donna and Carolyn, I've just checked the time and it's officially 3:15, so you can get started if you wish.
Great, thank you. We thank you for your interest in our tax sale, and we would like to inform you that we will not be declaring a successful purchaser this afternoon. We will be opening the tenders and reading the name of the tenderer and the amount of their tender only. Everything will be forwarded to our lawyer's office, and it will be the office of Ewart O'Dwyer that contacts the successful tenderer. All unsuccessful tenders will have their certified funds returned to them by our lawyer's office in a timely manner, probably 2 to 3 days after they've received it from our office. We will now begin the opening.
This as well.
Mhm.
Mhm. Is I would think that would be.
Yeah. Yeah. So then you can read out who the tender is and how much they're actually for.
Can I tell them which person we're doing right now? So, okay.
Yes.
I describe The following tenders will be for the parcel with roll number that is ends in 020-004-21600. So all of these tenders up to, I'll let you know when it changes, are for that parcel only. This tender is for the amount of $30,300, and the name of the tender is Ian Dunford and Sarah Dunford.
No, that's the deposit amount, the amount of the tender.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
$151,500 is the tendered amount.
And you can pack everything, you can put it back in here.
This tender is in the amount of $103,000 even, and the tender is Greg Davy. Name of the tender is Adrianus Verhoeven, and the amount of the tender is $167,230 even. Mhm. Staple. This tender is for the amount of $31,250 in the name of Amanda Elson. Two of these in one envelope, or no? Okay, that's okay. Okay. This tender is in the name of Daryl Bredner in the amount of $76,600. This tender is in the amount of $60,000 even in the name of Harry Ellis. This tender is in the amount of $128,888.88 in the name of 2840888 Ontario Incorporated. tender is in the amount of $50,000 even, in the name of Jacqueline Mercer. This tender is in the amount of $82,000 even. In the name of the tender is 1923766 Ontario Incorporated. This tender is in the amount of $20,101 in the name of Max Topit. This tender is in the amount of $10,000 even, in the name of Richard Sayers. This tender is in the amount of $218,888, and the name of the tenderer is Enowish Incorporated. This tender is in the amount of $11,501 even, and the name of the tenderer is Brendan Leto. This tender is in the amount of $7,280, and in the name of the tender is Alan Blank. This tender is in the amount of $185,011 even, and the name of the tender is Cortha Land Trust. Tender is in the amount of $7,512, in the name of Edward J. Reed. Tender is in the amount of $12,450, in the name of 2269804 Ontario Incorporated.
That's it.
This one?
Yeah, it was inside the other two cardboard.
Tender is in the amount of $22,400 even. And the name of the tender is 2394866 Ontario Limited. That is the last tender for the parcel with roll number ending in 21600. We will now move to the other parcel ending in roll number 21625. This tender is in the amount of $33,600 in the name of Daryl Redner. I'm not sure if it is or not. This tender is in the amount of $60,000 even in the name of Harry Ellis. This tender is in the amount of $106,230. And the name of the tender is Adrianus Verhoeven. This tender is in the amount of $32,888.88. And the tender is 2840888 Ontario Incorporated. This tender is in the amount of $15,100, and the tender is Max Topich. This tender is in the amount of $42,000 even, and the tender is 1923766 Ontario Limited. This tender is in the amount of $30,888 even, and the tender is Michael Palermo. This tender is in the amount of $26,250 even, and the tender is Amanda Elson. This tender is the amount of $33,000 even, and the name of the tender is Greg Davy. This tender is an amount of $8,222 even, and the name of the tender is Dana Salahup. Tender's an amount of $20,000 even, and the name of the tender is Palendrin Palanchero Vale. That was underneath it.
Okay. Sorry, I haven't opened this book together too.
We'll
Sorry,
do it
shut the
later.
paper clip. You can open it now. I can shut the other page.
Okay.
Yep.
This was a tender that was enclosed, not enclosed, but in the stack with the other
This is
tender
paper
paper clipped. So we will open this one at this time. It is again for the first tendered piece of parcel, 21600. The amount of the tender is $50,000 even, and the name of the tender is Palendrin Palshanla Vale. Tender's an amount of $33,000 even, and the tender's name is Judy Herman. Tender's in the amount of $26,551 even, and the name of the tender is Brendan Leto.
Yeah, just across the hall.
This tender is in the amount of $4,380, and the tender is Alan Blank. Tender's in the amount of $27,501 even, and the tender is Cortha Land Trust. This tender is in the amount of $6,123 even, and the name of the tender is Jamie Harold Travis Young. I'm sorry, that was for $6,123. It's not differently on the envelope.
Okay, so we just note that on the outside of our.
Okay. Unless the other tender was in the wrong number. This tender is for the first parcel again, ending in 21600. The amount of the tender is $157,333. The tender is Jack Chambers. Mhm. This tender is in the amount of $42,185, and the tender is 2269804 Ontario Incorporated. Tenders in the amount of $17,910. And the name of the tenderer is Edward J. Reed. And that is the end of our tenders.
Perfect. Thank you for attending.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone online for watching our tender opening. We will now be closing the video. Have a great afternoon.
Thanks, Martina.
You're welcome.